Hey Strives, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been long since you've heard these words, and it has been long even on my side. It's been about 3 or 4 months since I last posted a video. It wasn't anything that was intentional, but I feel like it's just something that I needed. So to just recap on what has been going on in my life, is that I haven't necessarily been okay. I think the first 2 weeks I didn't post a YouTube video. I was sick physically. After that, I just started feeling drained. I started having burnouts. I was just starting to feel really, really down, and that just started making me really depressed, and I just became demotivated to really do anything, to really record any video, edit and all that. And it really just made me disappear, not only on my YouTube channel, but disappear even on my Instagram, my social media. I don't post as much as I used to, and I actually started wanting to build a system for myself, for my YouTube, for my Instagram, where I have like the type of content I want to post and all that. But because I wasn't okay, I couldn't really force myself to do that. I'm still not entirely well, but then I just listen to my guides, listen to God, and the fact that I don't need to wait for life to be okay. I don't need to wait for things to get better to do that which I love. And I think another thing that really was making my YouTube experience kind of slow down is that at the beginning, I was doing this because I genuinely love filming. I love connecting with people through this platform. I love the process of editing. I love the process of just all these ideas and just having a YouTube channel. And then later on, when you dive deeper into something, you start comparing yourself to others, you start looking at the numbers, it starts to become about the numbers and the goals instead of enjoying the process. And I just started not enjoying YouTube because I felt like my growth wasn't really moving as fast as I'd love it to be, or I was just thinking that I wish I was at this number of subscribers, number of views, or I wish I was already where the pay program where they pay YouTubers and whatnot. And creating content it really takes a lot of time, first of all, and a lot of money. And as a student, I don't really have, if I can say, a job as yet to really bring out the ideas that I want. But then I've just realized that I don't want to wait until maybe I get streams of income to create the content that I want, or to really bring the ideas I want alive, and to just frustrate myself and not allow my art, not allow my passions to really fully manifest when it's something that I pray about, that God, as much as I'm going to school to get a degree, to get a job and whatnot, and to become a doctor, but then I still want to build my passions. I still want to be a YouTuber. I still want to be, for instance, a fashion designer. I still want to express myself the way that you have blessed me to express myself. Because sometimes God gives us gifts and we believe we're not good enough to really fully manifest them. And there were moments and times during those 3-4 months where I didn't believe that I really was gifted in the things that God has gifted me in. For instance, I didn't believe that I was gifted in helping people using my videos. I didn't believe that I was gifted to really become the fashion icon that I want to become. And so those things kind of build up and bring about a lot of doubt, and you just stop doing things that you love, because now you're putting numbers into it. And God has just spoken to me and said, you don't need to wait until things are looking up. You don't need to wait until things make sense and the like, for you to really go out there and pursue your dreams. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of the people that we look up to, a lot of the people that maybe we aspire to be, for instance, not exactly aspire to be, but the opportunities they have, we aspire to also receive them. A lot of them go through self-doubt every day. A lot of them go through depression. A lot of them go through anxiety. And you really never know what a person went through to get those things. So whenever you just feel like you're starting to compare yourself, always remember these things. And I'm really currently just sitting down on my studio. My studio is not necessarily clean right now. It's kind of empty because this room was being used for a family event that happened in April. So I really have been procrastinating on cleaning and setting everything up, also because I wasn't filming, so I didn't feel the need to really just make this place my sanctuary again. And also I was at school. There's just a lot of up and down with my school, and I don't really have time and the space to really film the way that I wish I would film whenever I'm at school. And it's something that I even explained in the Vision 2022 video, where I was like, I can't necessarily maybe show you a day in the life of a student because I live with so many people, and also just the chaos that goes on at my school. But otherwise, this is just me updating you guys on what's been going on in my life and just trying to really express myself, because the whole point of this channel was really to just talk about things that are uncomfortable talking about, and I can't really preach something and not practice it. So most times when I'm going through something, I just shut down and I don't want to feel myself emotional. And today is one of the really toughest days I've had this month, and it's really hard, but I just decided for some reason that I don't need to look pretty or whatever, dress up in a specific way for me to do this video, but to just come to my studio and just really be honest about what's been going on in my life, and really be honest about how I feel, and just go on and continue filming and continue growing my channel, continue doing this, because I really love YouTube, I really love filming, I really like this platform. I think that's why it's just something that I can't run away from. There's a lot of things in my life where I want to give up, but I can't. It's something in me that's always just ablaze. There's always a fire burning in me. No matter how on the outside I look drained, I look depressed, it looks like she disappeared, she's not the same person she is anymore, and those kind of things. And I just feel like I'm just gonna allow myself to really be. So thank you so much for watching this video. There will be more videos upcoming, and to just freely produce content that is fun and relatable, instead of putting so much pressure on myself and just feeling like I don't have the resources or the tools, when God has literally blessed me with this studio, with my phone, which has a good quality camera, with my ring lights and all those kind of resources. To just be grateful every day, and not only when it comes to such things, but in life in general. It's very easy to see the bad that happens in your life and focus on dwell on what you don't have, rather than see the good things that God is doing for you. So with that said, I will see you guys next time. The schedule will probably be crazy because I'm still just getting into this. I'm not sure what my plan is for YouTube, but I'm just trusting the process, I'm trusting my guides, I'm trusting God. So thank you so much for watching Stripes. Until next time.